Please have mercy on me.
Okay, I got my coffee, so I'm ready for this video. Hey guys, it's Sarah. Okay, so not too much is happening, but at the same time, I feel like everything's happening. I don't know if that's just a weird internal thing with me or if everybody else is experiencing the same thing. But anyway, currently it's only 11 o'clock a.m., so early. This is like the earliest I've ever made a video. And no, I didn't choose to wake up early. It's only because I had an interview, so... I mean, are you kidding me? I would never subject myself to the early morning. Anyway, let's not make this video longer than it needs to be. So, here's the latest news that's been happening in the past couple days. So obviously I'm starting off with the Dunkirk premiere topic, because this has been in the forefront of everybody's mind the past 24 hours. So before I get into what Harry was wearing and the whole event itself, I'm just gonna show you guys a slideshow of all the Harry pictures. And I know I already shared this on my Instagram, but here it is again. Enjoy. So, are you guys still alive? If you guys took anything out of that slideshow, I hope you noticed Harry's shoes. So no, Harry was not wearing a sparkly suit as we thought he would, nothing really feminine or androgynous, but his shoes really showed through. Just look at the design on the side of his shoes. And no, I am no fashionista. I don't know any terms about fashion, so I'm not able to tell you what specifically this is. All I know is that it's pretty. Literally me when I look at Harry's styles. Like, I don't know what he is, like a god, an angel. I just know he's pretty. I don't know about you guys, but Harry was glowing on the red carpet. Like, Harry was the red carpet. Anyway, I've just noticed that Harry looks a lot happier and he sounds a lot happier since 2015. And I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but when Harry is talking in interviews or when he's just talking in general or just the way he looks, like, I feel like he's just smiling more and he doesn't talk as slow, he doesn't sound as morbid, he just sounds genuinely happy. And I don't know if that's because he's not tied down to the contract of a band, he's more free to do what he wants. I don't know what it is, but it just seems like he's glowing more. I mean, it could be because of other things, but I don't know. Speaking of the reasons why Harry Styles might be glowing, a lot of people are thinking that Louis Tomlinson actually went to the event. So to our knowledge, none of the boys went, and even Liam tweeted Harry, and he says, "At Harry, good luck tonight, mate. Sorry I can't be there. Can't wait to see you in action. Dunkirk premiere." So with that, it was obvious that Liam was not going, and we didn't see the other boys there, so we're like, okay, none of the boys went. I totally understand because, guys, if One Direction went to the premiere, don't you think that would take a lot of the focus off of Harry? And I think the people in the Dunkirk movie would kind of get a little bit mad about that. They'd be like, oh, here's Harry and his band. It's now all about One Direction now, not about the actual movie. Even though some people were upset that the boys didn't go and support Harry, don't you think that the boys supported him behind the scenes, like they texted him? I mean, look, Harry even says, yeah, they texted me today actually, saying they're all looking forward to seeing Dunkirk.
One of you guys taking the watch?
Yeah, they texted me today actually saying they're looking forward to seeing it.
And he also says the One Direction boys have been supportive throughout and they wished him luck when he spoke to them earlier today. See, proof that the boys can support Harry without actually being there. So I'm actually glad that the boys weren't there. I think that would just overshadow the purpose of the premiere, which is the movie. Anyway, I digress. Let's go back to possibly Louis being at the premiere. So this says, okay, first of all, sorry for the worst quality GIF ever made, but this Anon pointed out, look at how Harry comes out of the car on the wrong side, the one facing security, rather than the cameras, and also how Jeff literally puts his entire body in front of the window until the camera is far enough. Yeah, so if you keep watching this GIF, Harry does come out of that side of the car, and you would think he'd come out of the other side because the other people in the car came out of that side as well. So it kind of looks like they're hiding somebody in the car, and just the fact that Jeff made it obvious to put his whole body in front of the window. But then on the other end of it, a lot of people think we're reaching, and Jeff was the one who was next to Harry and Louis is not in the car. I think we can speculate all we want, but at the end of the day, we just really won't know. But as far as we know, Liam was the only person who sent out a tweet about Harry's Dunkirk premiere. We didn't get anything from Louis or Niall. But you know what? That's expected. I'm just glad that they texted Harry. So write your speculation about whether Louis was there or not down in the comments. And also, guys, we got some videos of Harry from the premiere, and one of them was quite startling because it kind of sounded like Harry was about to get attacked. So this says, update, so apparently some guy tried to attack Harry while he was signing merchandise. I'm so disgusted. Many fans asked him if he was okay, and the security went after the man that tried to attack him. And here is the clip of that. Yeah, so it was a very short clip. It's kind of hard to see what's going on. We only see Harry a little bit, and then we see his security guard launch forward to try to get the person. I don't know, it was very hard to tell exactly what was happening, but just knowing that someone tried to hurt our baby, just, I am appalled. And guys, I'm not trying to take this lightly. It is a very serious thing because since Harry is a celebrity, he's very exposed and anything could happen to him or anybody. I just need them to be safe, and if that's doubling up on security, then frickin' do it. And then we got this little moment of Harry with his mom. Bless. I am so glad that Anne went to the premiere. She is supporting him. She's probably also supporting for Robin at the same time, which is beautiful. Just watching Anne walk across the red carpet, like, ugh, what a queen. And here's another video of Harry saying dick, and I hope you enjoy this.
I don't really think about it that way. I mean, I'd be a bit of a dick if I thought about it like that, for sure. I'd be a bit of a dick.
I don't know about you, but that was music to my ears. That is what I've needed after a whole couple months of bullshit. I don't know, that was like a cleansing to my ears. But guys, this is like the new form of medication. You just need Harry Styles to say dick and then you're cured.
Dick.
We also got a video of Harry meeting Harry. Prince Harry, to be more specific. Just imagine the conversation between them because Harry's so awkward, so it'd be like, oh hey, I'm Harry. Oh, I'm Harry too. That's hot. I think that was the funniest meme I saw, but just the fact that we have two princes meeting each other. Yes, I said it. There are two Prince Harrys. And the rest of the videos were of Harry meeting fans, signing autographs, just a lot of fan interaction, so check that out.
I just wanted to, do my part and not ruin it, really.
We staan hier bij de rode loper in naast we staan. We staan hier. I'm just introducing you.
Hi. How are you? How's it going? I'm better at swimming than I was when I started the film, for sure. I feel so free now and I'm just in my trunks. My first day was maybe the worst weather day that we had on the whole shoot. At the end of the first day, I was very much like, what am I doing? I think I want to go back to the studio. I may be one and done.
Oh,
I'd do this again.
You can't
I'd do this
see
one
that.
again. I really enjoyed this. I'd do this one again.
Come on, there's got to be...
I've peaked too soon. There's nowhere to go.
Do you want to do more?
I haven't really thought about it, to be honest.
Really?
I mean, I love this. I really love this. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe not. Thank you so much. See you soon.
Get on with it.
How did you feel when you had to get rid of your long locks?
I think I assumed I'd need a bit of a trim if I was going to be doing this film. When I told my family I was going to be involved, they thought I would be a lady waving them off at the start.
I don't have WhatsApp. He doesn't have WhatsApp, no. Yeah, I chat with a few of the other boys on WhatsApp. Sounded like an old man, didn't I?
That's it.
I chat with a few of the other boys on WhatsApp. I believe it's the WhatsApp.
WhatsApp's young and hip.
Not
Don't know
having
why Harry's
WhatsApp
not on
is
it.
maybe more old man than...
But you're so old man by
having
doing
grips.
that you're retro and cool. You see?
Oh, like I'm bringing it back.
Yeah, bringing it back
nice.
to not be into it.
Enjoyed that. He'd never had corned beef with Branston pickle, which
true,
I was
yeah.
absolutely
It's true.
gobsmacked by.
I'd had corned beef. I think I must have, but I mean, we had corned beef in sandwiches growing up, but
I'm so
it's
surprised.
more the way you eat it just as it is. There's no bread or anything.
It was World War
You
II.
didn't know anything about Harry.
It's corned beef.
Do you like
That's
corned
it.
beef and pickle? Yeah.
And now you're doing press together. Have you kind of formed like a brotherly bond? You look like you're about to hold hands very close.
I think the thing was that it was really exciting to kind of explore obviously the relationship between the two characters, and I think exploring that was kind of the most fun part for us.
Absolutely. I didn't really try to pitch him for this. It's just...
That's so lovely.
I don't know about you guys, but Harry is just so adorable. I just love how Harry spends his time trying to get to every fan, trying to sign every piece of paper, even though his security is saying, move along, go faster. That's how much Harry respects each and every person who came out to support him. Some people were also saying that it's a shame that Finn didn't get as much recognition because he's basically the star of the film and Harry got a lot more fans coming at him. But all I'm gonna say about that is like, yeah, at the end of the day, it might not be fair, but you kind of have to look at it like Harry is a lot more famous, so obviously he's gonna get a lot more recognition. It's not really about fairness at this point, it just is what it is. I'm sorry to say that, I know it's triggering, but believe me, Finn is getting a lot of recognition. A lot of the One Direction fandom loves him. I see it on Twitter all the time. And part of me thinks that Finn doesn't even care that much. He said in an interview that he doesn't want fame. That's not what he's looking for out of this. So I don't really think he cares. So yeah, in conclusion, I died. Okay, now this is a topic I also had to touch upon in this video. I found it very important because while the Dunkirk premiere was happening, Louis Tomlinson decides to post another snippet of the Back to You song. And do I really have to mention again how this is more proof that Louis probably watches my videos? He did it again, like he's been posting more snippets. I even had to message him on Instagram because I'm so convinced. I'm like, hey Louis, I think I'm kind of convinced that you watch my videos, just casual. Message me back. I tried not to sound very desperate, but I think it came through. Anyway, no, he hasn't messaged me back because I'm trash. I digress again. Back to you. Here is the snippet that Louis posted yesterday.
I just keep on coming back to you.
Okay, listen, Louis should just release the whole song right now. And guys, not only has Louis been releasing parts of the song, Louis's lyrics got leaked. Now, I don't know if leaked is the proper term, but we have all the lyrics to Back to You. And I know some people might say like, oh, they're fake, but literally I'm looking at the lyrics and part of the lyrics are already confirmed to be true. Now, I want to be considerate. I am aware that some of you don't want to know the lyrics until the song comes out, so I'm gonna put the lyrics on the screen, and if you don't want to see them, just look away for 3 seconds. But if you do want to see them, just pause the video. So if you didn't look at the lyrics, I'm not going to spoil it for you too much, but all I'm going to say is, wow, those lyrics shocked me. They were kind of depressing, but also hopeful. Like, the whole message of the lyrics is hopeful. So there are many people saying that these lyrics could be about Harry. But then again, I feel like if these lyrics are about Harry, it kind of sounds like they might have broken up, or Harry hurt Louis or something, but I don't want to believe that. So I don't want to say right now that these lyrics are about Harry, like, we don't know. And of course, we have another group of people saying that the lyrics are about Eleanor. People are allowed to speculate, people can think whatever they want about the song. So write down below, do you think these lyrics shadow Louis and Harry's hardships in their relationship and how Louis just keeps coming back to Harry regardless? Or do you think it's more about Eleanor, or none of the above? Because to be honest, I'm just not really sure. And speaking of back to you and speculation, Clever News actually made a whole 3-minute segment on how Larry shippers think that that was Harry's hand on the coffee cup in one of Louis' snippets of the video. And let me just stop talking. Here is the little clip of that.
But there is one thing that caught fans' attention regarding the coffee cup. Notice anything about that hand that grabbed for the coffee cup? Say, the rings? Or lack of Louis' unmistakable 28-finger tattoo? Well, if you call yourself a true 1D expert, you'll know that there's only one member of 1D who wears rings, and that is Harry Styles. Larry fans were quick to jump all over this one, forming their own speculations that Harry Styles might in fact be a guest appearance in Louis' video.
First of all, I was like, wait, hold up. An actual news source is on our side, like they're actually considering Larry Shipper's opinions, they're actually listening to us, they're not bashing us like in the past. Like, I was so surprised because every news network, every article would be against us. They'd be like, oh, Larry Shipper's and their stupid speculation, like obviously Louis happy with Eleanor, but literally this Clever News video, they were like, oh, Larry Shippers thought that that was Harry's hand and it could be, like they were actually considering it. So I don't know what this means. Are they trying to appeal more to the larger demographic of the One Direction fandom? Because I think people are starting to figure out that the majority of One Direction fans are Larry Shippers. Part of me thinks that Clever News doesn't really have a bias, like they're not going to pick either side because they're a news network. They're just gonna say the facts and move on. So tell me your thoughts about that below. Do you think this is seeding? Okay, I never thought I would talk about Zayn that much on my channel anymore because, I mean, he left. So basically, Zayn and Gigi made the cover of Vogue magazine. They had a whole article about like gender fluidity and how Zayn and Gigi are practicing it. I don't know if that's the term for that. And a lot of people had mixed opinions about this whole gender fluidity thing with Zayn and Gigi. So this says, Gigi and Zayn land on the latest cover of Vogue. The couple talked about life together and swapping clothes to embrace gender fluidity in the August issue of US Vogue. And here are the magazine pics of Zayn and Gigi with their swapped clothes. Zayn was also talking about wearing one of Gigi's tight shirts, and he says, yeah, I like that shirt. And if it's tight on me, so what? It doesn't matter if it was made for a girl. So I think all of this is great. I think it's really good to put this out into the media. It's very good representation, especially from someone like Zayn Malik. It's good that he has this platform to talk about it. But some people are mad because they're saying gender fluidity is just swapping clothes, and some people are like, okay, that's not what gender fluidity means. I'm not too educated on this topic, so if you guys could tell me down below if what they're saying is correct, if this is what gender fluidity is. Hopefully I covered everything that you guys wanted to know. If I left anything out, just leave it down below. And like always, I make a video whenever I want, so like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching this video. What should they do, Harry?
They should subscribe to this channel.
There you go. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.